The way you get a small group of people to become very rich is by getting a lot of other people to work very hard, very long for this smaller group and themselves consume very little. The goal is to get those who toil to create more value than they consume. That surplus value, as it's called by some people, there are two small groups that actually believe in this concept of surplus value and use it, and that's the Marxists and the capitalists and such. This is how the slave owner could live in such opulence. He had slaves who worked and produced this opulence for him and consumed very little of it. The number of people living in poverty today is growing at a faster rate than the world's population, even as the number of billionaires is growing at a dramatic rate also.
You've seen a widening income gap, the biggest, widest income gap we've seen in this country in 70 years.
The Occupy Wall Street movement is reaching a flashpoint. 2 months ago today it began, and this is what it looks like from the sky tonight.
All day, all week, Occupy Wall Street. It is a crowd that grows daily in size and diversity. Today, thousands of union workers marched in solidarity and joining a common cause, blaming bank greed for the country's economic woes. This afternoon, thousands marched from Manhattan's Foley Park into the heart of Wall Street.
America is fed up with just being forced into poverty.
We're not going to draw up a specific list of demands. We're here to draw awareness to the numbers that don't lie, that the rich are getting richer, the middle are barely holding on, and the poor are getting poorer, and that there are just fundamental unfairnesses that have to go with greed in banks and greed in Washington that make this continue.